morning. The first thing we're going to start is by going over the voting methods review. In this first question, it asks how many voters were cast. As you see, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 preference schedules. So 5 people voted. E is their top choice, C is their second, D is their third, A is their fourth, B is their fifth. 7 people thought A was the top choice, B was the second, C was the third, E was the fourth, and D was the fifth, and so on. So if you add these up, these are the total number of votes. So you get 5 plus 7, 12, 21, 30, 36, 39 total. There was 39 votes cast. Question 2. How many votes are needed for a majority? Since there were 39 voters, you would need more than half. So half would actually be 19.5, so it is 20 votes needed for a majority. Next question. Who is the plurality winner? All right, if we look here, A, B, C, D, E. We look at A. A has 7 and 6, 13 first place votes. B has 9 and 3, which is 12. C has none. D has 9. And E has 5. So the plurality winner is the one with the most first place votes, which is A. Next question asks, how many first place votes did the plurality winner receive? 13, because it's only based on first place votes. Next question asks, who is the plurality runoff? Plurality runoff is based on the 2 with the most first place votes when there's not a majority winner. In this case, A was not a majority winner. So we look back at the plurality, and the ones with the two with the most first place votes was A and B. So it's a runoff between A versus B. The 5 people in the first preference schedule would go back and vote for A. They prefer A over B. That's 5. Those people would still vote for A, those 7. These people would still vote for B, those 9. These people prefer B over A, that's 9 more. These 6 people would still vote for A, and those 3 people would still vote for B. So B has 21, A has 18. So B would be the plurality runoff winner. What is the total number of votes received by the plurality runoff winner? It was 21. Next question was, who was the sequential runoff winner? That means you eliminate one at a time. Let's write down the plurality counts again. A had 13, B 12, C 0, D 9, E 5. So the first one that's being eliminated is C. So C didn't have any first place votes. So we're going to eliminate C. The next one eliminated is E. So the only one that changes is these 5. Those now will vote for D. So the next one eliminated is B. Those people that voted for B are now going to vote for D, and it was 9. And those people that voted for B are going to vote for A, which is 3. So D is the winner by the sequential runoff. Next question is the long one. It's just, who is the Condorcet, also known as the pairwise winner? Those are you're going to go head to head, and you're going to compare all the choices. You're going to go A versus B, A versus C, A versus D, A versus E, and then B versus C, B versus D, B versus E, then C versus D, C versus E, and then D versus E. All right, so now we're going to compare. Those 5 people would vote for A over B. Those 7 would also vote for A over B. These 9 would vote for B. Those 9 would vote for B over A. They prefer B over A. Those 6 would still vote for A. And those 3 would still vote for B. So B is the winner, 21 to 18. When you're doing the Condorcet winner, they have to win throughout. So A cannot be the winner now. If there is no one that wins all the way out, then there is no winner by the Condorcet method. A versus C. Those 5 would prefer C. Those 7 would prefer A. These 9 would prefer C over A. Those 9 would also prefer C over A. Those 6 would prefer A over C. And these 3 would prefer C over A. And C is the clear winner there. So we already knew that A couldn't win. So we're gonna move on, and we're gonna go to B versus C. Okay, to eliminate one of them. These 5 would vote for C. These 7 would vote for B. These 9 people would vote for B. These 9 would vote for C. These 6 would vote for C. And these 3 would vote for B. So B is 19, C is 20, C would win. So B cannot win now. So it's either C, D, or E. So we're going to go down to C versus D. Okay, if we look at the first one, they prefer C over D, 5 people. The second one, C over D, 7. Third preference schedule, C over D, 9. These 9 prefer D. These 6 prefer C. And these 3 also prefer C, for a total of 30 to 9. So C can still win, D cannot. So C and E are the only 2 left. So let's look at C versus E. The first 5 prefer E. The next 7 prefer C. The next 9 prefer C over E. The next 9 prefer E over C. Next 6 prefer C over E. And that 3 also prefer C over E. So C is the winner by the Condorcet. They beat everyone. They beat A. They compared against B, D, and also E. So C is the winner by the Condorcet method. Next question tells us the border count. It's a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 system, so we have to go by that count. Okay, so we're going to do A. So that means 5 points for every first place vote each of them get. They get 4 for every second place vote. 3 for every third place vote. It's a good way to organize your information. 2 for every fourth place vote. And 1 for every last place vote. Might need a calculator for this. So we're first going to do the first place votes since we already had those counts. A had 13, B had 12, C had 0, D had 9, and E had 5. You should be able to count these. Those are the 39 voters. Okay. Second place votes. Let's look at A. They don't have any. Let's look at B. 7. And that's it. Let's look at C. 5 plus 9 is 14 plus 6, 20 plus 3 is 23. All right, let's look at D. They don't have any for second place votes. E has 9. Now let's look at third place votes. Let's look at A. A has 3. B has none. C has 7 and 9, 16. D has 5. And E has 9 and 6, 15. Now let's go on to the fourth place votes. So you should see right now that's how it looks up to the first 3. Now the next one. Fourth place. A, 5. B, 9. C, none. D, 9 and 6, 15. E, 7 and 3, 10. Okay, now on to the last place votes. A has 18. B has 11. C has none. D has 10, 7 and 3. And E has 0. Now you're going to calculate these. All right, so I already calculated them, and you can do it in the calculator, but it was clear that C was the winner with 140. The next question asks, how many points did E use in the border count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 system? E had 126. And that's all.